Hello, everybody. Joe Bacon Donuts here, and welcome back for another episode of Summer Pockets Reflection Blue, where I've been slacking on my recording. Oops, my bad. Teehee. Playing too much video game, unfortunately. Such a shame. Wasn't my intent, but the past 2 days have been like non-stop FF14 and Crusader Kings 3, because the new, at least for CK3, the new expansion, content release came out with some new mechanical changes, so I've been playing that again. Though, of course, I'm doing countries that don't even have those new mechanics. But hey, it mixes things up a little. Makes if you start in the early game where there's lots of tribes, they can form like confederations now, so you can't just like steamroll all the little guys, and then it's like, oh, they're all gone in an instant. Kind of keeps them around a little bit longer, which is good. Makes them tougher. Especially like the ones in like Eastern Europe and Scandinavia, because before, like, a big Christian power would just be able to steamroll them with like actual organized troops, and it's like, oh, there they go, they're gone. But now they're a little more durable and a bit more of a pain in the ass to fight, which is good, because it allows them to be around longer and be more annoying, which is a good thing. Because going down a Crusader Kings, tangent here, the game kind of has like a bit of a difficulty problem, where if you play for like 100 years, the AI just can't keep up with you. The game goes until like 1440 or something, and you can start in like, oh God, what's the earliest start date? I think it's like 860. So if you play up until like the year 1000, the AI can't beat you. You as a human player are just too good at forethought and building and like optimizing that there's just nothing the game can do to stop you. So having everything be a bit more tougher like that is good. Challenge that friction, is where the enjoyment comes from. And that game is just a time sink. I can just sit down and like burn 14 hours in it, no problem. Then I look up and I'm like, oh, it's 3 a.m. I need to go to sleep. And then I forget to record. So I did that for like 2 days straight. And then I tried to record last night, but then my parents like called me right when I was getting ready to. It would have been a late upload. But then they were on the phone with me for 3 hours. Just talking, nothing too bad. Just giving me updates. And we were just talking. You know how parents are. And then by the time I hung up the phone, it was like 9:30. It's like, okay, I'm not recording right now, and I just went to bed. Oh, and then I woke up today, slept in to like 10, ate breakfast, watched some YouTube videos, had a pot of coffee, made my second pot, just had a cup, and now here we are. It's like 2 o'clock, so video will go up as soon as it's done. And we'll all be able to enjoy Shizuku's route together. Because now it's starting official. We're in... I was about to say we're in the end game, but no, we're like in the beginning of the game. Common route's done. Beat Shack ready to go. Consultation all set. Kind of got the swimming trauma shit a bit out of the way early. Like, I wouldn't say it's entirely resolved, but the subject has been broached and he's more aware of it. That he's being a silly little goose and blowing things out of proportion. So we'll see how that goes, and we'll see. I don't know what's gonna happen. What drama will unfold? Because right now it's our biggest issue. Issue in quotations is just getting the fucking white chicken curry done, getting it right. So I don't see that being the core narrative. I feel like there's something else that's gonna come up. So we'll see how it goes. So let's get right into it. Oh, look at that, kept it short. Under 5 minutes of ranting this episode. All right, time to head to the beach hut. It was my daily routine now.
Oh, Heidi.
Yo, look who's here.
もちろんだ。毎日魚介を届けるって約束したしな。
Is it the same type of fish, or are you just like dropping off random fish that you catch?
それに、ここは海の家。近くは浜辺。裸でカレー食べ放題。
Oh,
こ
okay.
りゃもう天国じゃねえか。
Cool. Good for you.
うわー、テンションが上がるぜ。
Whoa! He's been shot!
そこは行動だ。
指一本出ただ。
指一本であろうと許しはしない。
Boy, you don't play any games.
その一本が裸を増長させるんだ。
Fair.
しかし悪いな、騒がせて。
This is how it always goes, so don't worry about it.
ならばよかった。
高原、相談があるんだ。
Shoot. About what?
特訓のために砂浜で卓球をしたいと思うんだ。よければ卓球台を運ぶのを手伝ってもらえないか。
Is it like a heavy table or is it like a light, cheap table? All the way out here? Why?
海の家の前に卓球台があったらかなり盛り上がると思わないか。
I did bring that up last episode, and I do agree. It's just a matter of where you're gonna put it. Maybe? Sounds a little fun.
1ピンポン。やるぞ。
I feel like the wind would make things difficult. Again, something I brought
そ
up.
れがまた特訓になる。素晴らしい。
That'd only make one person happy, and that's you. Actually, wouldn't it be better muscle training if you carried it by yourself?
天才の発想だ。
Huh? It is?
わかった。ここに運んでこよう。
No, well, it doesn't have to be here. Aren't there any closer beaches?
さあ行くぞ。天才！
Yeah, but he wants an excuse to hang around Shizuku. Where does he get that energy from?
さしてやれ。
ん？
自分の一番輝いている姿を水織先輩にアピールしたいんだろう。
Lost cause. Oh, yeah?
そう聞いてどう思う？
What I'm not gathering is how he practices without a partner.
鈍いな、お前。彼が水織先輩に好意を持っているのは明白だろ。
I mean, who isn't? What? No way. We don't really get to experience things like that in all boys schools, so...
あったら嫌だろ。そもそも鈍いのとはあまり関係ない。
Tenzen, attracted to Shizuku.
ハイリさん、
Indeed it is. Hey, Samugi, what's up?
朗報です。皆さん以外にもお客さんが来てくれました。
Huh?
人手が足りません。雫のお手伝いをしましょう。
By us, do you mean the normal group who's here, or just like the three of you, you know, your little throuple that you guys got? Yeah, you got it.
あら、ハイリ君。
Whoa, this place is packed. The seats were filled inside and out.
空門さんのおかげよ。
Ow?
別に私は大したことしてませんよ。
What did you do?
駄菓子屋に来る人に海の家とカレーが復活しますよって宣伝しておいただけ。それはこの島にとって一番の宣伝じゃない。
Mm-hmm. Well, true. Just about everyone goes to that store.
ありがとね。何かお礼をしないと。
Yeah, it's the only corner store on the island. You know, everyone's got to go there to get their little incidentals.
そんな、こっちこそ相談に乗ってもらったお礼ですよ。
Reminds me of this gas station up in like Vermont, where I have some family, and it's like the only place around for miles. And they sell like some really good donuts there that they make themselves. And you go there in the morning, and it's just like packed with people just like grabbing bags of the donuts. And they're like little tiny donuts. They're plain too. They're not like fancy. These are like bare bones, like dense, little fucking almost like, I'm not gonna say it's like a bagel, but you know, don't think like light fluffy donut you get at like Dunkin's or something. Like this is a no shit donut. Anyway, nice and crispy. If you get them early enough, they're still nice and hot. It's really good. But everyone goes there because it's the only place around.
でも、もらいすぎのような気がするわ。
Gotta want those donuts.
お釣りはそのうちおっぱいで返すわね。はい。
What?
ハイリ、ちょっと。
Are you catching on? She waved me over. I followed her.
織先輩、今おっぱいで返すって言った？
She did. It's finally gotten through.
何が？
Shizuku's boobs.
何やっとって。
She's literally been saying stuff like that for some time now.
そうなの？全然イメージないんだけど。
Because you've got her pinned as all proper in your head.
そうかもしれないけど。
Yeah, your preconceived notions are blinding you to reality.
でも、おっぱい
Don't
で
think about
返
it
す
too hard.
ねえ、意味がわかんないわよ。
Beats me. Everyone was here. Everyone was starting to get together all on their own. The beach hut was kicking off, the curry was a hit, and people were finally taking note of Shizuku's quirks. Things were coming together. We're sorry. We're out for today.
あら、残念。水織さんところの懐かしいカレーを食べたかったのに。すみません。明日も作っておきますから。楽しみにしてるわ。ああ、そういえばお金は受け取ってないのよね。
Nope.
思い出作りみたいなものですし、許可とかそういうのを取ったりっていうのも。
Yeah, okay, so they do not have a permit.
でも、ただじゃいただきにくいわ。お気になさら
So
な
I
いで
guess
く
if you
ださ
give it
い。
away for free, does that count? Because it's not a business. They're just giving it.
だったらお米とかお野菜とかお互いその方が気持ちいいでしょ。
Yeah, make it a community thing. Well, true. Feels a little off just to take things without receiving any sort of compensation.
言われてみると確かにそうかもしれないわね。それではお言葉に甘えようと思います。それじゃあカレー楽しみにしてるわ。
With that, today's work came to an end. Ao, Nomiki, and the customers all left while the three of us cleaned up.
今日は青さんたち以外のお客さんが来ましたね。そうね、にぎわってたわ。でもまだまだこんなものではありませんよね。
Now, if you do like some shady workarounds, like you're not charging for the food, like you're charging for like a seat inside or something, like make it $5, you know, to reserve a seat where you can sit down and eat your free food. Then you might be able to skirt around the like food safety laws or something, because you're not selling food. It's entirely different. You're selling the, you know, atmosphere in here. And you gotta limit it to like 30 minutes. That way people aren't just sitting around and loitering.
そうね、行列ができるといいわね。この島に行列ができるほど人はいるのでしょうか。
Maybe if literally everyone showed up. I'm more than positive.
あと、雫に聞きたいことがあります。何でも質問して。カレーは終わっても、青さんや三谷さんや加納さんとやっていたようなことはやりますか？
What do you mean?
何のこと？
You mean the counseling room?
それです。私も相談してみたいことがあります。もちろんいいわよ。どんな悩みなのかしら。
A myriad of things.
それは
You know,
ちゃ
her
んと席に
existence.
ついてからです。はいはい。ハイリさんも一緒にお願いします。
Oh, are you sure?
もちろんです。
The counseling room began once more. Today's guest,
よろしくお願いします。
Sumugi.
さて、どうしたのかしら？はい。私には悩みがあります。
Indeed, you do.
おっぱいのことね。
I mean, partially.
違い
That's one
ま
of
す。
them.
それ以外の悩みがあります。だとしても、一番最初の悩みはやっぱり
I wouldn't say it's number one, but it's
大き
up
さの
there.
ことじゃない？
Like top 5.
おっぱいは二の次です。
Damn. Number 2.
寂しい。それでどんな悩みなの？ですね、
After only a brief instant of hesitation, Sumugi quietly
忘れら
spoke.
れたくありません。
Yeah, that's fair.
忘れられたくない？
A rare, sad voice came from her.
私は忘れられたくありません。
Yeah, we don't have to get into specifics, but, you know, just going off the assumption that, oh yeah, it's like I'm going away from here and never coming back. It's like, eventually, you know, it's kind of fade from everyone's mind, and it's like, was I even there to begin with?
私には大好きだったお友達がいました。でもその子は皆さんから忘れられてしまいました。
Mm-hmm.
この島で頑張ってお友達を作ってたんです。でもいなくなってから皆さん少しずつ忘れていきました。
Yep, out of sight, out of mind.
あんなに頑張ったのに、あんなに楽しそうだったのに、皆さん忘れてしまいました。夏が終わったら私は帰ります。
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
私もそうなってしまうんでしょうか。雫やハイリさんに忘れられてしまうんでしょうか。それはすごく寂しいです。ずっと二人の中にいたいです。
Shizuku responded.
ねえ紬、私たちがバラバラになってきっとそれぞれに新しい出会いがあると思うの。
That's life.
その人たちと一緒にいて今の私たち以上に楽しかったら忘れちゃうかもしれないわね。
Which means we just need to have as much fun as possible so that way we'll never forget.
でもそれって素敵なことだと思う。
What?
だって今の私たちより楽しいってそんなすごいことないわ。
Yeah, so the chance of that happening is like slim to
き
none.
っとその人たちとすごくいい出会いをしていい経験をするの。それは今の私たち以上に。だから悲しむことじゃないわ。今よりもたくさん嬉しいを経験して、
Mm-hmm.
今よりもたくさん楽しいって感じる。
Yeah, just let your experiences snowball.
すっごく素敵なこと。そう思わない？
Just always grow and get more happy. She smiled warmly. But
そうなんでしょうか。
it's a little more complicated for Samuki, though. Samuki's words betrayed her loneliness.
そうよ。きっとそうなっちゃうし、それがいいことなんだと思う。
Maybe so. Thinking ahead, that certainly may happen. But
でもね、いいことかもしれないけど、
mm-hmm.
それはすごく寂しいわね。少なくとも今の私には考えられないし、考えたくない。私もです。
Yeah, change sucks.
だったら
Even if it's for the best.
何寂しいこと言ってるのよ紬。私があなたのこと忘れると思う？それは紬は私のこと忘れる？忘れません。絶対忘れません。私たちと出会ってそのお友達のこと忘れた？忘れていません。
Mm-hmm. There you go. You got nothing to worry about.
そういうことよ。この先どんなにいいことがあっても私は紬のこともハイリ君のことも忘れない。
Yeah, just being a little worrywart for no reason.
だから忘れられるかどうかを気にするんじゃなくて忘れられないくらい楽しみましょう。あなたのこと忘れないようにさせてよ紬。もうこんな寂しい相談二度としないでよ。わかりました。
Yeah, being serious doesn't suit you.
それではまた明日来ます。はーい、待ってるわ。
Careful on your way back.
わかりました。
Samugi left her home amid the burning sunset.
夏の終わりにはこうやって紬やハイリ君を見送るのかしら。
What are you all sentimental for? Can't be thinking ahead like that after everything you said to Samugi.
そうね、ごめんなさい。
Also really like this background track.
頼りになるな、ハイリ
It's
君。
the instrumental version of, is it the OP? You know the one. Yeah, I think it's the OP. Not so sure about that after I cried in front of you before.
目の前じゃなくておっぱいで泣いたわ。もし私が泣きそうな時はハイリ君のおっぱいを貸してね。
Yep, better start working on chest day, bro. Get those pecs huge! I mean, sure.
でも水泳をしてただけあっていい筋肉ね。
Yeah, but they're... Like, swimming, you get, like, those tight, like, ropey muscles, you know? Like, it's like steel cable under your skin. It's not like, ugh, like, big, bulky.
触ってもいい？
Oh, you're making me blush.
私のも触っていいわ。
He also hasn't swam in, like, a year, so... I don't know what kind of exercise he's been doing to, like, keep up on it, but a lot of that would have, like, atrophied by now. Not helping.
いい小胸筋と大胸筋ね。
She touched me anyway. Well, I'm gonna head home before it gets dark.
それじゃあまた明日ね。ハイリーさん、
Should have taken her up on her offer, bro. What's up, Umi-chan?
この浮気
Huh? I'm already on the gallows.
ハイリーさんの洗濯物からカレーの匂いがした。
Oh, yeah.
チャーハンを裏切ったな。
I wouldn't say it betrayed anything.
私のチャーハンとカレーどっちが美味しいの？
Curry. The curry. Oops.
ハイリさんのアホ。
I've offended her. To be fair, Umi just puts random shit she finds into fried rice and gives it to you.
ハイリ君、
Kyoku-san, Umi-chan's...
大丈夫。いつの日か分かり合える時が来るわ。
Yes, the heart of a maiden is a complicated, fickle thing.
それより最近はよく水織さんと遊んでるのよね。
Oh, yep, I have.
大丈夫？
Hmm?
フェリー欠航になってるみたいだけど。
It is?
点検のためにって。だから夕方くらいに。
Oh yeah, she'll just go hang out with Samuki. It's fine. I had no idea. We were out until then, so she may have missed it. I'm going out for a bit.
分かった。
I got on the cub and started the engine. I hope she made it home all right. Just in case. I headed towards the beach hut. I tapped on the door. Shizuku! You there? After I called her name.
その声はハイリ君？
I knew it.
今開けるからちょっと待ってて。こんばんは。どうしたのこんな夜に。
I just heard that the boats were out. So I was wondering if you were able to get home or not.
そうだったのね。ごめんね。気を使わせちゃって。
Yeah, the fact that she's here and you're talking to her means that she didn't. So.
でも大丈夫よ。ここに泊まっていくから。
You here? Oh man, I read that weird. Here? You don't have a futon or bath or anything though, do you?
そうだけど、一晩くらい大丈夫よ。
It's dangerous for a girl to be out here with a lock as unreliable as that.
平気。島の人たちはみんないい人だから。
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Hanging out with Al and doing those iridescent shades, there's some fucking weirdos that lived here. There must be something in the water. I knew that, but still. Still, I can't help but worry.
ありがとう。
She smiled.
心配だったら、船が来るまでハイリ君もここにいてくれる？
Yeah, if you're okay with that, that is.
それじゃあ。
Yeah, I wasn't really expecting you to accept that
よろしく
offer.
お願いします。
But he's too stupid to get what it means. We both went inside.
ありがとうね。わざわざ来てくれて。
Hey, it's not that far.
本当に泊まっていってくれるの？
I'll go home if you're not comfortable with it.
本当はいてくれると心強いし、嬉しいかな。
Then say so from the start. Aren't I a reliable one?
そうね。そうだったわね。
Then we sat next to each other. As I thought about it carefully, I realized I'd said something insane. Alone with a girl, under one roof, overnight. Ah, come on, me. This is unthinkable for someone from an all-boys school.
ハイリ君
Yep. That was probably more of a high-pitched yelping kind of yep. Why are you laughing?
ごめんね。私もさすがにこの状況は緊張しちゃって。ハイリ君に緊張してるから何か話してって言おうと思ったの。そしたら声が裏返って、私以上に緊張してるみたいだ。
Yeah, this guy doesn't have a predatory bone in his body. You got nothing to worry about.
それでつい笑っちゃったのよ。
Dude should be like out in a field grazing on grass. So much for being reliable, huh?
そんなことないわ。一瞬で緊張をほぐしてくれたんだもの。
But then again, like horses and like deer and shit are like vicious motherfuckers. Like I've seen the video of like a horse just like reach into a bird's nest and just like pick up a chick and just start munching on it. Or like ones at the farm, they'll do that. Or they'll just like stomp random animals for fun. Like little rodents or birds. Let's do it. Oh, you're quite welcome. I chuckled a bit myself.
私の緊張を解きほぐす技はおっぱいを使った方法しかないから。
Do you need us to step out? I think that only add to it. Want to head outside for a little?
いいけど、何かあるの？
Yeah, the atmosphere in here is getting too steamy and his head's like boiling over. Because being inside together is nerve-wracking.
そうね。じゃあ、外に行きましょう。星が綺麗ね。
Yeah, they are.
フェリーの関係で夜までいることがないから、夜にこの島にいるのは久しぶり。
Huh. Wait, wasn't the first time we met at night?
ああ、そうね。ハイリ君と会ってからずいぶん経つような気がして。
I mean, it's only been like
そんな気分になっちゃった。
a week and a half, maybe, in-game.
まるでおっぱい。
In what way?
ごめんね。私にしかわかんないこと言っちゃった。おっぱいともずいぶん経つような気がするなってこと。
Mm-hmm. I'll have to take your word on it. Yeah.
私がおっぱいの話をするようになったのは紬に会ってからなの。
Oh, so it's barely been fucking any time at all. Ah, and that was...
6月頃ね。
What? That you first started saying
2
boobs?
ヶ月くらい前からよ。
Oh, that's why no one else picked up on it. What a surprisingly shallow history.
この前コンプレックスがあるって話をしたでしょ。
Yeah.
私はね、真面目で優等生で面白みがない。
Mm-hmm.
そんな自分がコンプレックスなの。
Isn't that all praiseworthy? I think you're plenty interesting personally.
ありがとう。でもそれは今の私。小学生の頃ね、私はみんなより成長が少し早かったの。
It happens.
心も体も。身長が高くて、性格も他の子たちよりも少し落ち着いてた
Doesn't
から。
help that you're a girl, because,
なん
you
ていうのか
know,
な。
girls hit puberty first. So you must have shot up like a fucking bean sprout. Everyone else, like 3 feet tall, and you're like 5'2".
大人びたしっかり者って、そんな期待をされてた。
Mm-hmm. And for some people, puberty hits them like a fucking bat to the teeth.
私は
And
その期待に
kind of sounds
応え
like
て
that
き
was
た
you in this case.
みんなが褒めてくれて、期待してくれて、頼られて、すごく嬉しかった。でもそしたら期待に応えるってことが私の価値基準になっちゃった。価値基準が他人任せになっちゃった。私自身には何が好きとか何をやりたいとか
Very
そういう
Hanakawa
基準
coded.
がない。
Reminder to read Monogatari. You can watch it too. The adaptations are great. But then you pick up the book and like, oh man, they cut like fucking half this book to do the arc for the anime. So I recommend reading it, though. The translation does get a little bit wonky. They turn fucking Platinum Mad into Dang Nabbit Mad. I'm like, oof. Oof.
何もないから進路や将来が決められない。
Localization choices
嫌なものも
can
ない
be
から
hit miss
何でも
sometimes.
引き受けちゃう。それで私はいろんな人から評価されて立場やイメージをもらって、でも生徒会長の任期が終わったら私は何者になるんだろう。
Yeah, people who define their whole like personality based on a position they hold.
そんなことを考えちゃうの。この胸は人より成長している私を象徴するようなもの。
If you say so.
だからね、すごく嫌いだった。
I see.
紬の髪と目、すごく綺麗でしょ。
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
でもそのせいで変な目で見られたことがあったみたいでね。あんまり人前に出たがらなかったのよ。
Yeah, that's because it's Japan. She didn't? I never expected that.
でも島のみんなと仲がいいし、結局コンプレックスに思ってたのは
I've heard from people
本人だ
like
け。
God, who was it? Was it Chris Broad, like one of his podcasts or an old video? They were talking with someone, and they were even talking like when you go to the rural parts of Japan, like even if you're not from there, even if you're Japanese, they'll do like the equivalent of like, we don't like your kind around here. Like that type of shit, where it's like, oh, like, and then you show up as like an actual foreigner, and it's like, ooh.
私の胸もきっとそうなの。
So Sumugi may have had it rough.
だから私はおっぱいを好きになろうと思ったの。おっぱいって叫んで真面目な自分を壊そうとしたの。今までの自分にはないことをやって変わろうって、
All right,
そう
well,
思ったの。
positive growth and change.
それ
I
が
dig it.
私のおっぱいの始まり。そうして私はおっぱいになったの。
What a paradigm shift. She put her hand to her chest. She wanted to change. She wanted it, and then put it into action. And became boobs. Taken out of context, it was a little strange. But I respected her. I wanted to change too. No, maybe it's only a little, but I feel like I've changed. Thanks to you. Since you've heard my story, I've been thinking a little about swimming.
そっか。唐突にこんなことを言うのもなんだけど、
Uh-huh.
ハイリ君、提案があるの。
Well, go ahead. What kind?
よかったら私たち
Go swimming?
付き合ってみない？
What? Wait, hold on. Going out? Yeah, go out where? It's late. Everything's closed. By go out, you mean like go out, go out? Man,
恋
woman
人
thing?
になりましょうってことよ。変われるんじゃないかしら、私たち。
Maybe so, but going out for that reason?
勘違いしないで。変わるためだけに恋人になりたいわけじゃないの。私はきっとこの夏あなたを好きになる。
Oh.
大好きになる。そんな確信があるの。
You're coming on a little strong for this boy. You're confident.
今でも好きよ。すっごく好き。でも今以上に好きになるにはどうすればいいのかしらね。
I wonder.
何かの弾みでキスをしてしまった時かしら。それともどこかで二人で遭難してしまった時とか。あ、どちらかに余命の宣告があった時かも。
What is this? Some drama or manga or something?
そうね、とても劇的ね。でも私はそういう偶然とか運命とか
Mm-hmm.
神様が決
Yeah,
めたこ
reality
とじ
is
ゃ
a
なくていい。
lot more mundane than that.
私は私自身の心であなたを好きになりたいって思ったの。何のきっかけがなくてもあなたを好きになろうって思ったの。 人を好きになったことがないから
Man, you must have like
正直よくわからない
it
けど
has only been like a week and a half. You are head over heels, girl.
でもこの提案をしてもいいかなって思ったのはハイリ君だけ
Yeah, the other guys on this island are kind of not dating material, unfortunately.
この提案をしたいなって思ったのは
Like, I'm sorry, Tenzin, you have no shot with anyone else unless they are also like a ping pong fanatic or someone else who just admires that like burning drive of yours and thinks it's cool. Which I'm sure there are people out there for him. It's just gonna be a little harder. And Roichi, yeah, he's all right. He's just got a couple screws loose. He won't have as much of trouble, assuming he doesn't get like arrested for indecent exposure and put on a watch list.
あなたのことを好きになりたい
And then rich kid that works at the sports store, almost at the ping pong store. He has money, so he'll be fine.
もしかしたらすごく失礼な提案をしてるかもしれないけどどうかしら
Without a doubt, I've begun to harbor similar feelings. Frankly, I couldn't say for certain if it was love or not. Maybe I'd realized at the end of the summer. Maybe as our parting draws near. Maybe. I was already in love without even knowing it. I had no way to tell. But I like you too. And I want to fall even more in love with you.
そっかそうありがとう
Oh,
ハ
sorry,
イリ
Shizuku.
君
I should be thanking you.
じゃあ私たち今から恋人
Yeah, guess we are. Shizuku looked bashful.
嬉しい
I am too. I followed suit.
それじゃあこの夏もっとハイリ君を好きになるようにするわ
She placed her hand on top of mine. I'm feeling a bit self-conscious here.
私もよでも恋人だものこのくらいで恥ずかしがってちゃダメよね
Yeah, true. Maybe we should go ahead and kiss or something?
それももうちょっと好きになって
Gotta work yourself up for it. Yeah.
頑張ってもっと好きにさせてねダーリン
You're trying to kill this boy. Please, that nickname.
じゃあ今後ともよろしくねハイリ君
Yeah. Well, Shizuku is a very mature girl, and she handled that fairly maturely as far as, anime-related adjacent media goes for romance. Just coming out and being like, yeah, I like you. Like, let's see if we can make this work. Instead of just the whole mutual pining thing for God knows how long. Like fucking years straight. After that, we watched the moon like the first time we met. We watched it sink, chatting all the while until we heard the boat's arrival.
そろそろ帰ろうかしら
Yeah, the parents must be worried.
大丈夫よ恋人が一晩中守っててくれたって言うから
I feel like that'd only make them worry more.
きっと大丈夫
I'll take you to the ferry. I held out my hand. She nodded and took it. We walked along the morning beach, hand in hand.
行っちゃったわ
Sorry, I might have been walking too slow.
いっぱい手をつないでたかった
Well,
私もよだからこれは二人のせい
I guess we were.
私ちょっと紬のところに寄っていこうと思うのさすがに今日はもう来ないと思うから言っておかないと
Alright, you did say you would.
ごめんねって言っておくあとは私たちのことも
Yeah,
それじゃあまた明日ね
See you tomorrow. Shizuku left for the lighthouse. Something felt somewhat strange. We became a couple, but didn't really feel like it. We did already get along pretty well. Felt more like we just changed the name of our relationship. But putting all that aside, we're a couple. I felt a stupid grin across my face. It's begun. My summer romance. Not like it would only be a summer one, though. Now that it's come to this, there's somewhere I, too, had to go. That beginning? You should probably go tell Tenzen.
う
Yeah,
っすハイリー。
どうした高原？
the secret base. There was something I wanted to settle matters with. Someone I wanted to settle matters with. Him being, of course, Tenzen, I have something to talk to you about. I was newly aware of Tenzen's feelings towards Shizuku. So I had to give it to him straight.
なるほど。俺の新しいサーブを見に来たんだな。
Nope,
遠慮するな。
I'm not. It's something else.
ではなんだ？
I came to draw a line in the sand.
レジュメだと。
You like Shizuku, don't you?
何を言っている？まさかそんなわけがないだろう。
I mean, there's a chance he himself doesn't even realize it yet because he's that stupid, but
バレバレだろ。
何？いや、そうじゃない。失礼なことを言うな。
yeah, Tenzen has like a 2 in emotional intelligence. He is, it's a struggle for him.
では、卓球に魂を売り渡した男だ。
Like his own mind is an enigma to himself.
俺の恋人はこのラケットだけだ。色恋沙汰に心を持っていかれたことなど一度もない。
Alright, well, we'll see how you take this news. Oh, that's a relief. If that's the case, then...
好きだ。
Dude.
なんで今言ったんだよ。
やはり気持ちが抑えきれなかった。
にしても早すぎるだろう。いや、遅すぎんのか？
As I thought.
ああ、その通りだ。俺は彼女に恋をしている。
Oh, there's no getting out of this, huh?
何の話だ？
I've fallen in love with the same person.
へえ、マジかよ。
Yeah, Rochi's like, it's been a week!
お前、水織先輩のことが好きだったのか？
It's a little more than a crush right now. Tenzen, I think of you as a friend. So, if I beat you at table tennis, will you accept it? A relationship.
そうか。高原もあの人のことを。すまん。少々狼狽している。
Yeah, that's fair.
だが、不思議とショックはない。
Also, not... Oh, bleh, I don't even know what I was gonna say there.
魅力的な人だ。そういう気持ちになるのも無理はない。それが、俺と同じく卓球を愛する友であることが少し嬉しい。
We don't really, though. I really don't. Sorry for springing this on you out of
い
nowhere.
や、正直に言ってくれて嬉しい。
Yeah, and I'm earnest.
素晴らしいスポーツマンシップだ。
でもハイリー、いいのか？
Oh yeah, it's Tenzen. There's no competition. We're just letting him know.
わざわざ卓球で勝負ってお前にかなり不利だろ。
I know, but still. I want Tenzen to be satisfied. So there's no point unless we have this match in what he's best at.
かっけえなハイリー、応援するぜ。
Ooh, poor Tenzen, in this alone.
いいだろう、高原。
So you accept Tenzen?
ああ、初めに言っておく。いくら俺が有利であろうと手加減するつもりはない。それがお前に対する礼儀だ。
Perfect.
俺が審判をしてやるよ。お前らの戦い。
There's not much ref work that's needed in ping pong, but okay. Tenzen and I took opposing positions on the ping pong table.
とサーブは
I'll give it to Tenzen.
わかった。もらっておこう。あ、いや。だが。
どうした？有利すぎて気が引けてんのか？
いや、もし俺がこの勝負に負けたらということを考えてみたんだ。
Yeah, what about it? Hmm?
負けた。俺は水織先輩を失う。
Correct. Well, you never had her to begin with. There's no shot. I'm sorry, bud. She's not exactly yours.
さらに卓球王の称号を失う。
That too was pretty dodgy. I guess so.
俺にとって全てだ。負けた時、俺は悲惨すぎるんじゃないだろうか。
Well, true. Maybe so.
勝った時に俺にメリットはあるのだろうか。
I'm not sure.
本気の勝負ができて楽しい。これはメリットだ。
That sure is.
だが、勝ったからといって別に水織先輩と付き合えるわけではない。
Quit fucking mumbling, Tencent. Do I have your voice turned down? Like, what's your problem here? Where you at? No, you're full. Voices are at full. Tencent's just really quiet. Well,
手に入れても何かが変わるわけでもない。
very true.
前進しない。
Nope.
俺にデメリットが多すぎる。くっ、嫌だ。今になって嫌になってきた。
What, you just gonna concede?
こんな勝負したくない。
The reality of the situation's finally, like, soaked in?
どうしてもしたくないんだ。卓球はしたいが何も失いたくない。リスクのまるでない安全な位置からドキドキするような卓球がしたい。
Well, then you're not gonna get it. You do, huh?
いいだろうか。
この流れで断れる。お前すげえな。
Well, I only came here to settle things, so as long as you're satisfied, I guess.
ああ、納得しよう。恋は自由なものだ。
いいのかい。
I put down my racket.
で、いつ告白するんだよ。はい。
It's already happened.
夏休みしかいねえんだし、早めの方がいいんじゃねえか。
いや、春休み後にしてくれ。
なんでだよ。
俺が卒業式に告白するからだ。
Ooh.
断られても翌日から気まずいことにならないようにな。
お前、堂々と情けないよ
Mm-hmm.
な。ねえのかよ、スポーツマンシップとか。
ある。
Yeah, only wants to fight winning battles.
だが、春休み後、俺が水織先輩と付き合っていたら、
Gonna be a bit of an uphill battle for you there, bud.
正面からその事実を受け入れ、友人として、ライバルとして、お前に祝福してほしい。
We'll give you the courtesy of, shooting your shot anyway, just so you can get turned down.
相手にばっか求めてんじゃねえか。
もちろん、逆の時は俺が祝
We're
福す
that
る。
confident in a perfect 100% win that you can say whatever you like. It's not going to change anything. Actually,
どうした？
we're already going out. Since yesterday. She confessed to me.
おお、マジか。
Yeah, bro works quick. For real.
おめでとう、ハイリー。やったな。
Sorry, Tencent. Hey, you're embarrassing me.
恥ずかしがってねえで素直に祝われろよ、この子の。ほら、テンゼも祝ってやれよ。
では、
Yeah, there was nothing for you. Your life's been a lie.
ゲームマッチ2、高原、ハイリー。
Thank you.
卓球。
Oh, someone's broken in his brain. Tencent? I can go ahead and assume he's taking it well then? Yeah? He's just getting lost in the world of ping pong. His psyche is retreating to its safe place. Also, no grilling from Kyoko about staying out all night with a girl in a beach shack. Morning. Beautiful weather as always, but somehow brighter than normal. The world sure is dazzling. After all, I had a girlfriend. I think that called for a bit of dazzle. All right.
おはよう、ハイリーさん。
Morning, Umi-chan.
なんで嬉しそうなの？
I was just basking in the brightness of the world.
はあ、夏だし、昼はずっと眩しいもんだよ。
I mean, unless you hit like the rainy season, in which case, it can get quite dreary. There'll be curry, so I guess I could go without breakfast. Well, I'm off for a bit. I got on the cub and headed to the beach hut. Sumugi was picking up trash. Yo, at it again, huh?
ハイリーさ
She ran over.
ん、ハイリーさん、おめでとうございます。
She clapped for me. Thanks. You heard from Shizuku?
そうですね。真っ赤になってました。
Shizuku did?
照れながらぬいぐるみに顔を押し付けて、ゴロゴロ転がってました。
Yeah, how maidenly. Wow, didn't expect that.
ですね。ほーってなりました。
She's always pretty cool-headed. So that's how she acts around you, huh?
私もちょっと引きました。
Yeah, real quick. Oh, wow.
ですが、すごく嬉しいです。
Well, seemed like a bolt from the blue.
お幸せにどうぞ。
Yeah, don't worry, Smoogie. And then once you, go away on your trip, whatever, wherever you're gonna go, maybe you'll get, like, reincarnated as their kid or something. I don't know. Have a happy end that way for you. I blushed at her applause.
皆さんもお祝いしてくれます。
You think?
二人のお付き合いは島の中でもすでに有名な噂になっていますよ。
They have? Oh man, that's embarrassing. Now, come to think of it, where is Shizuku
今
anyway?
日はまだ来てません。鍵も開いてないみたいです。
Huh, she's later than usual. We waited for her together. Later,
遅くなってごめんね。
Shizuku arrived. Yo!
よん、しずく、今日は何かあったんですか？
Let's spend a little more time than usual getting ready.
ええ、無断外泊しちゃったからね。昨日はずっと怒られてて。
To be fair, you had the boat being down for an excuse. And then you could have just said, oh, I didn't know that they were up yet. I missed the boat leaving in the morning.
それで今日も出かけに。お母さんからいろいろ小言をね。
What, did she call you like a fucking skank or something for spending the night out with a boy? Oh, that sounds rough.
ほんと、すごくいっぱい言われたからちょっと疲れちゃった。慰めてほしいな。
She wasn't fooling anyone with that enticing. She must be trying her hardest to act like a couple. In that case, I had to step up. Just ask if you need anything. I'm here for you. I tried to sound as cool as possible. Yep, I knew it.
じゃあ、お願いしようかな。
She skipped over to me without delay.
お願いします。
Then nestled her cheek into my chest. Shizuku!
どうしたの？
Oh, a bit daring today, aren't we?
恋人同士じゃない。
Yeah, but I couldn't handle this all out of the blue. And even though you're like practically alone, and sorry, Smoogie, but you're like the equivalent of like the dog being in the room. Like, sure, it's there, but it doesn't really count as someone else being there. And Smoogie's watching.
おい、ちょっと待ってください。
She closed her eyes.
見ない。
I know, but then you'll just be able to hear it, and your imagination's gonna go wild. It's already too late for that. Of course not, but still.
ごめんね。すごく怒られてきたから、実は結構落ち込んでるの。
Damn, was I more on the mark than I thought?
だからちょっとの間でいいから慰めてほしいかな。迷惑じゃないようなら少しこうさせてもらってもいい？
What? Shizuku ignoring Sumugi to act like this? Oh, she'd probably never do that. She had to be downright dejected. Okay.
ありがとう。
I couldn't shake the feeling that she was in pain. I wasn't exactly used to this kind of thing, but I gently patted her head. Oh, this is so embarrassing.
もう大丈夫。
Don't worry, buddy. You get better at it with time. Just being able to flip on the lovey-dovey switch and not care who's around. Good.
ありがとうね。
Yeah, anytime.
それじゃあ海の家を開けましょう。
Roger.
つなぎ、カレーを作るわよ。
Yep, you can open your eyes. Take off the
見
earmuffs.
ない見ない見ない見ない。
She's still going.
今日もお客さんたくさん来るといいですね。ええ。でもハイリ君といたらいろいろ言われちゃうかしら。そうですね。お二人のお話
Not
は
famous.
もう有名ですし、ハイリさんがけじめというのをつけに行ったというお話もすごかったです。
Oh, how manly and cool he was to break Tensen's heart.
私もハラハラしながら聞かせていただきました。何そのお話。
Oh, even that got out? Oh, do you think fucking Roichi's got, like, anything on lock? Nah, he fucking went out. He's like, hey, Ao, you hear about this? And then fucking Ao tells everyone that comes into the store.
雫のことを好きな人のところに行き、いろいろお話をして決闘したらしいです。そして完膚なきまでの圧勝だったと。
Yeah, it was over before it even started.
そんなことしてたの？
I did, but we didn't throw fists or anything. I just want to talk a little and set things straight.
そうなのね。びっくりした。
Oh, don't forget that your little boy toy here was a delinquent for like a year straight, so he probably can scuffle, you know.
でもそんな話をしに
Push
行く
comes
って
to
こと
shove.
は結構本気で考えてくれてるのね。
Well, yeah.
嬉しいわ。ハイリさんすごく。おや、見ない見ない見ない見ない。
Hey, we're not doing anything. You don't need to be that careful around us. Thanks for the
お
food.
粗末様です。今日も美味しかったです。
Our time together trickled by. Right, time goes on. Once summer ends, Smugi won't be here anymore. Then... Hey, why don't we try doing something different outside the beach hut every once in a while?
ええ、もちろんいいわよ。
What do you want to do, Smugi?
そうですね。灯台にパリングルスのベランダを作ったりとかでしょうか。
Denied. I see. Not exactly the safest idea. Is there anything else you want to do with Smugi,
い
Shizuku?
っぱいあるわよ。
Oh, then let's choose one of those.
ハイリさん、ハイリさんのやりたいことを
He's like me. He's just down to
聞
do
いて
whatever. Doesn't matter what. It's like, yeah, sure, I'll go.
雫と私の意見ばっかりです。
Well, I thought it'd be nice if you two best friends could make some memories together before summer's over.
むぎゅむぎゅ
What is it?
私はハイリさんも親友だと思ってます。なのでハイリさんも一緒の思い出があるといいです。
Okay. Way to put it bluntly. Awkward.
ですって。どうするの、ハイリくん。
All right, together then.
3人でです。
The debate settled, we all smiled. After summer, we probably wouldn't ever be able to get like this again. Despite us having met only a handful of times, thinking about the end made me feel a little lonely.
ねえ、そういう気遣いとか、いい意味でも嘘とか、そういうのやめない？
Mm-hmm. Huh? Yeah, no social niceties, just be blunt.
本心だけ伝えるの。私たちに嘘をついたり、感情とか本音を隠してる時間はないと思う。好きだったら好きって言いましょう。嫌だったら嫌だってちゃんと言いましょう。
Mm-hmm.
伝えたいこと全部伝えて、いろんな感情をぶつけ合って、
Then things might start getting a bit messy.
それで喧嘩になっちゃったら、このままお別れするの嫌だって伝えて、なんていうか、そんな感じ？どうかしら。
That's not a bad idea.
でしょ？
I did feel like it could get pretty awkward, but I also felt like that I could say anything around these two. Tsumugi already seemed to be that type. Tsumugi already never seemed to be the type to tell lies. Plus, I felt like we could all become even better friends.
質問です。
Answer.
はいつむぎ。よくわかりません。つむぎはいつもできてるから大丈夫。
Just keep doing what you're doing.
だったらよかったです。
You're too simple to make things complicated in your own head.
え
No,
それじゃあ
blessed are the
これ
meek
から
and all
嘘
that.
禁止ね。
With that, she gave me a bright smile.
そろそろフェリーの時間じゃない。
Huh? Already? It was about 2 hours earlier than usual.
ほら、無断外泊で怒られたばっかりだから、さすがに早く帰らないとね。
Oh, she's got me there.
なんだったら鍵を預けておくから、
Cool.
まだ海の家は使ってていいわよ。おお、それはちょっと面白そうです。お掃除もしていいわよ。
Oh, siren's going off outside.
ピカピカにします。
Yeah, nice and loud today too, Jesus.
ありがとうね。
Alright, I'll take you to the dock.
じゃあ、お願いしちゃおうかな。
Waiting until it's coming down to talk. There we go. You come too, Tsumugi.
私はお掃除がありますので。
It's very loud. Oh, okay.
それじゃあまたね。はーい。
We walked along the beach together. It's still going. Oh, it's still going again. Shizuku? I offered my hand. And she took it like it was the most natural thing in the world. Hand in hand, we walked on. Nothing dramatically you'd see in manga or TV happened. We just slowly walked. It was nice.
それじゃあチケットを買ってくるわ。
Gotcha. Her hand left mine. I almost didn't want to let go. Maybe I should have gone with her.
おい。お前だ。よそ者。
Outsider? That had to be... me?
なあ、そうだ。ちょっと来てもらおうか。
Yeah, what's up, sports shop guy? Whatever your name is. And you are...
徳田だ。
Yeah, that's your name. Tokuda?
徳田を知らないのか。
I can't say that I do.
徳田なのに。
I guess it required no further explanation.
もういい。来てもらおう。
Actually, I'm waiting for someone, Tokuda-san. I can't go anywhere.
じゃあここでいい。
Oh, he was surprisingly good at listening. What is it?
なぜ水織会長がお前のようなやつ。
Yeah, a self-important person like you would definitely be on the student council. Just for that ego boost. You an acquaintance of her?
ああ。俺は生徒会の初期。徳田だ。
You can't be that important. You don't even have a sprite. I got that part. Man, student council? Well, you must be pretty amazing.
なあ。ちなみに俺は島の徳田スポーツ店社長の息子。家は小金持ちだ。
His bragging was oddly discerning. Discerning? Discerning.
しかし、なぜお前みたいなやつと水織会長がわからない。
Tokuda, do you like her or something?
違う。そんな恐れ多い。
You alright there?
なあ、水織会長は完璧な人だ。
I mean, no one's perfect. She's a person.
成績は優秀で面倒見もいい。
Now, exceptional maybe, but not perfect.
まるであの人からは悪意というものを感じたことがない。
Then you don't know the real her. 'Cause let me tell you, a woman, oh boy.
学校でどんなに嫌なことがあっても、どんなに嫌な奴がいようが、彼女は気にしない。普通なら怒りに任せて暴言を吐いてもおかしくない状況でも、彼女は許してしまう。
She just like me, for real, for real. That's because I'm a naturally very calm, kind of laid back person. It's been a long time since I've genuinely gotten angry at someone. You know, you get mad at like situations that are beyond your control. Shit happens. Like, get frustrated. But getting mad at someone, I haven't had to fucking yell at someone in a long time. But now that I've gotten promoted and I'm now in a supervisory role over stupid fucking kids, I'll need to get better at my yelling. I'm actually very good at it. You all watch me. You all know I'm very verbose and quick-witted and well with words when I can speak them without getting my tongue tied. So I kind of. Okay, this is kind of mean to say, but I like being a bully. I think it's fun. I like finding ways to be mean in the most effective way possible. Not a very good character trait of mine, but I like being the villain. You know, it's the thespian in me. They're always the star of the show if you've ever gone to see like real Broadway. Like we went to go see The Lion King on Broadway when I was in like 8th grade because I was in the band, and that was like, oh, it's the arts, so it's relevant to us. I think our teacher just wanted to go see it, so we all went as a class. And the dude who played Scar fucking stole the show, as villains tend to do, because they can just like fucking ham it up and like chew on the fucking scenery. Like it's great, and I like doing that. I like being mean in the most I don't know, effective way possible, because you can just call someone like a stupid fuck, then it's like, oh, that's a little blunt. It's like taking a mace to their head. But like properly dressing them down and getting them where it hurts, like that's it's got that je ne sais quoi, you know, just that little bit of something to it. Anyway, now that you know what a bad person I am, Shizuku's better than me.
翌日には何もなかったかのようにそいつに接する。ああ、できすぎていると言っても過言ではない。明確な悪意をぶつけられようが、翌日には平然としている。
Well, you're awfully well informed.
ああ、何を隠そう。この徳田が彼女に悪意をぶつけたからな。
Yeah, I kind of got that impression.
金と権力を持っているというだけで偉そうにしていた俺だが、本物を知った。成績、人格、信頼、真面目さ、その他もろもろ。彼女の優秀さにはかなわなかった。
Yeah, that's because you're like insecure about it.
これこそが人の上に立つ人間であり、完璧なものだと知った。どんな努力をしたところで彼女には届かない。
I mean, maybe from you. She's just like a better human being than you, but
明確に悪意のある言葉を彼女にぶつけた。何度も
okay.
何度も。
Why are you telling me this? I'm not your fucking priest.
しかし彼女はいつもそれに笑顔で返してきた。俺は怒りのあまり禁忌を犯した。
What?
めちゃくちゃに傷つけてやろうと思った。だから言ったんだ、トス。
Okay. Say it with your chest, man, if you're gonna say it.
だ
Oh, I
がそれ
see.
も彼女にはいまいち効果がなかった。正直怖いと思った。正面から挑んでかなわず、悪意を持って接して受け止められる。
Mm-hmm.
こんな人がいるのかと。だがそれこそが本物なのだと、そう思った。
I'm just sitting here, you can't see it, with like a blank expression, just like staring and blinking at the screen, like, yep.
俺はあの人を尊敬するようになっていた。
Sorry, Tokuda. I literally don't care. Well, she's pretty amazing, isn't she?
だから疑問なんだ。なぜお前のようなやつと付き合った？
Bitch, you don't even know me.
いや、お前が悪いというわけではない。急にカレーを作り出したり、海の家を復活させようとしたり、卑猥な言葉を叫び出したり。
Oh, you pick up on those? Decency? You mean the boobs?
だ
恥ずかしいやつめ。
That's more Samugi's fault than ours. Such innocence.
水織会長にいつものように戻ってほしいと思う。お前もそう思わないか？
I mean, we've only ever known this version of her, so... I've never seen this perfect Shizuku before. She shouts boobs and suddenly wants to revive a curry hut and cooks curry, and revive a beach hut and cooks curry. She shrieks at the sight of bugs, and is sometimes late to the ferry. This Shizuku I know is anything but perfect. But now is the girl I fell in love with.
そうか。
Yeah, glad we've won your approval now, Tokuda. She doesn't seem to like it when people act the way people want her to. Did I read that right? When she acts the way people want her to. She wants to change the way she responds to expectations of perfection. She's trying all sorts of new things to create her own sense of worth. She may not be perfect, but to me that's, how do I put it? It makes her charming, I guess.
なるほど。まさかこんなベタ褒めののろきを聞かされるとは。恥とかないのか、こいつは。
You did the same thing, didn't you? Tokuda seemed a little eccentric. But even he sung her praises. Started to understand how everyone wasn't able to process Shizuku's boob outbursts. This perfect human would never say something like that. You'd think you were hearing things.
それじゃあな。
Oh, alright. I thought you'd prod a bit more, but you're actually giving in surprisingly easily.
こんな日向にずっといたら慣れてないやつは倒れるだろ。
Oh, he's a good guy. And when you try to change location,
熱中症予防だ。
oh, he's actually nice.
それじゃあな。
Right. We parted ways.
終わった？
Even if someone's a nice person, that doesn't mean you have to like them. Sorry, Tokuda. I know you're a nice guy, but I just don't like you. That's kind of the point of his character, but... Yeah. How long?
結構前かな。ハイリ君、たくさん褒めてくれてたわね。
So you heard that. I could feel my face burning, and it wasn't from the sun.
魅力的。
Yeah.
ありがとう。あと、聞こえてきたけど、好き？
Ah. Oh, cat's out of the bag.
あの時、お話ししたように好きになると思う。好き。
Well, you know, we had a night to sleep on and, you know, come to terms with it. Well, I guess I do.
そっか。
Yep, lies are forbidden after all.
私もハイリ君のこと魅力的だと思うわ。
Thanks.
それに、
Oh, the cat. Oh, that same cat showed up at her feet out of nowhere.
もう船が出ちゃう。
Yep, you should hurry.
また明日ね。
See you tomorrow. She headed to the ferry, waving her hand reluctantly. Thanks for letting us know the ship was leaving. The cat and I watched it depart. Those last words stuck in my head. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. Think of the cat, all I can think of is like, hey, it's that dog from Resident Evil 4, but hey, it's that cat. Today?
暑いわね。
Well, yeah, all you got is fans in here because the Japanese hate fucking air conditioning for some reason.
もうりえ。
It also doesn't help that the, you know, construction of this building, it's basically got an open wall. You know, the front door. It's just like open to the air, so it would be a fool's errand to try to cool this place with AC. Got that right. It was such a scorcher that we hardly had any customers. Right then, who showed up but none other than...
やってますか？
Oh, hey, Kamame.
はい、いらっしゃいませ。
Huh? Kamame.
お、
What's up?
カレーを食べに来たんだよ。なんか評判だって聞いて。あら、それはありがとうございます。それよりハリーは。
You heard the news? She looked at Samugi and at Shizuku.
多分カレーを食べに来たんだね。
Huh? I could have sworn I'd get teased about it. The two girls here. Yeah, he's over here living in sin. I'm just helping out a bit.
そうなんだ。面白そうだね。それじゃあお客さんも来たことだし、そろそろカレーを作ろうかしら。今からなの？
She stood up. But
暑い。この暑い中、厨房で何かを煮込むって体調悪くしそう。
you don't have to push yourself that far. Why not call it quits for today?
しかも食べられないっぽい。危険だっておっぱいも言ってるわ。
By what logic?
おっぱいの谷間に汗をかくでしょ。
I can't say I would know.
すごいよくわかるよ。わかりません。その量によって危険指数を測るのよ。
I see. I shot them a glance.
どうしたの、バイリ君。
Them being the boobs. I haven't heard that one in a while.
おっぱいが大好きって目になってたから。もう堂々と見ればいいのに、どうしてそんなに盗み見るようにするの？
So you noticed, huh?
あなたがおっぱいを覗くとき、おっぱいもまたあなたを覗いているのよ。
They got 20/20 or are they cross-eyed?
その通りだよ。
Y'all's boobs sure are something.
やっぱり人来ませんね。
It even cooled off and everything. It was just way too hot before.
そうだね。来たら私も手伝うのにな。その時はお願いします。
You can clean. I don't trust you to cook.
了解。
Kame kind of blended right in like it was nothing.
このままじゃ材料が余っちゃうわね。
Oh, what a waste.
それでしたらお願いがあります。私にお料理を、カレー作りを教えてほしいです。
I mean, it's really simple.
ああ、それ面白そう。
The hardest part will be like browning the onions beforehand without burning them, and maybe how you cut the vegetables, because depending on the shape and the size that you cut them depends on how well they cook. Well, it's not so hot anymore, so it's probably fine to use the kitchen now, yeah?
どのくらいできるの？美味しくできるよ。ちぎったり炙ったりできます。二人とも文明の匂いがしないわね。あとはチャーハンであればそれなりに自信があります。
Oh, something like actual cooking.
この島に住む者のたしなみです。わかったわ。それじゃあ教えてあげる。お願いします。
The curry is like the easiest thing in the world
そ
to
れじゃあ
cook.
作りましょうか。
Shizuku, Samugi, and Kamame all stood in the kitchen.
まずは材料を決めましょう。どんな材料を入れるといいんですか？
I mean, onions, potatoes, carrots. Those are like the main three base vegetables. Then you can choose a meat of some kind if you want. Usually chicken, beef. You can do fish, which they're doing, which I've never done myself, but I can see it working. It just seems like it kind of like flake apart inside the curry when you're cooking it. What else? Then generally you can add like a mystery ingredient or like something to tie it all together. That's what I've talked about before with like the beef. I throw in a little bit of chocolate, or you can do apples or honey like I do for the chicken, or anything else really. And then for the vegetables, you can add in more. Sometimes I throw in like zucchini or like a summer squash when I do it, because I feel like that's it kind of adds to the texture of it.
カレーの基本の材料は忍者がたまに来るよ。
Huh?
忍者がたまに来る。人参、じゃがいも、玉ねぎ、肉、ルー。
Mm-hmm.
これがカレーの材料よ。女の子だけで作るからくのいちカレーってことだね。
Localizers are trying.
ルーは入れるとして、他の材料を何にするか。何がいいかしら。そうですね。私たち4人
Do not put fucking cotton candy inside the curry.
いいえ、皆さんの好きなものの入った大好物カレーなどいかがでしょう。いいね。この島への優しさで溢れてるよ。
Gross. It's like we do at the pizza place I worked at in high school at the end of the day. It's like everyone would kind of make a pizza to take home. A lot of times we'd end up like doing like fucking Oreos or like French fries on pizza goes hard, and so does mac and cheese. Once you've had like a mac and cheese pizza, it's like, oh fuck, this is really good.
できたらみんなにも食べてもらいましょう。そうですね。ではまず雫の好きな食べ物は。
Sometimes you just make an absolute fucking stinker. Like, this shit fucking sucks. Just throw it in the dumpster for the raccoons.
ザクロよ。
Ugh. Wow. We're already off base. That wasn't to the thought of pomegranates. I actually really like pomegranates. It's the thought of pomegranates in a curry.
あら、パイナップルが入ったカレーもあるし、リンゴが入ってるのもあるじゃない？
Pineapple, I can see. Apple would also be really good for like a pork curry.
想像してるよりも合うと思うわ。
Because apple-based sauces go super well with pork. When you put it like in that way, I suppose.
紬の好きなものは？わたあめです。
That's sweet and it'll melt.
とりあえず入れましょうか。成瀬さんの好きなものは？スイカバーです。
That's sweet and it'll melt.
空門さんの好きなものは？かき氷のブルーハワイです。
That's sweet and it'll melt.
三谷くんは？メロンバーです。
Nothing but sweet melty stuff is going in this.
そうそう。ハイリくんの好きなものを聞いてなかったわ。
Huh? My favorites. Boobs.
潔いセクハラだ。キュン。なんでキュンとしたの？雫はおっぱいですから。
Gotta know your audience.
あ
Yeah, it was actually flirting. Horseshoe theory of flirting and sexual harassment. You say the same thing, but depending on how the person perceives you, it's one or the other. But man, look at these ingredients. It's starting to turn into shava shava style.
続いてカモメさんはいかがですか？すごく役に立つのを入れるよ。なんでしょう？三角のスナック菓子だよ。
What?
なるほど。よく混ぜるととろみが出そうね。野村さんはおにぎりです。カレーをかけちゃいましょう。
Mmm.
加納さんは確かワカメが好きだと言ってました。
I can see it working. It'd be weird though. Seaweed kind of has like that chewiness to it, which I actually quite like. I like the texture of seaweed. But in a curry, I don't know about that.
つい肉が入ったね。
What about something normal, like potatoes? No?
すごいことに気がつきました。
Yeah, you guys are like fucking making slop. Like making potions in the bathtub at 3 a.m. using all the fucking soaps and lotions.
私はパリングルスの空き容器を集めています。
Okay.
パリングルスの原材料、じゃがいもです。
In a sense, but they're like Pringles are like made of like dehydrated potato powder, like the stuff you use for instant mashed potatoes. They're like that, but just formed into a chip shape.
これが代わりになるのではないでしょうか。
It would not be a good substitute.
目から鱗の発想だね。なるほど。完成が見えたわ。
Oh, you do. It wouldn't be right of me to backseat chef those three. Oh, that's a fucking mouthful. Not like I could if I wanted to. So I decided to wait outside until they're finished.
紬、包丁を使うときは左手を猫の手に
Yep,
する
don't
の。
cut your fingers.
こうして、にゃーん、にゃー。カモメさん、ワカメを威嚇しないで。にゃー。
Sounds like fun. Even though they're just cutting some seaweed. Oh, speak of the devil. Well, you sure come here often. What's up? Doesn't look like it's begged for food. Well, whatever.
ハイリ君、ちょっと味を見てもらえる？
Yeah, coming. You too? Probably shouldn't keep a cat in the restaurant. Not like we can let you have curry, though. Cat followed me inside.
あら、君も来たんだね。
Yeah, stay on the tatami, though, and don't get on the tables.
おげ、猫さんです。あんまり見ない子ですね。ええ、ハイリ君と私にしか懐いてないのよ。かわいいな。喉を撫でてあげよう。
Kamame gently stretched her hand out. Just as the cat was looking all ready for loving. Yeah, that sounds like a cat, all right. Oh, he bit you? I hurriedly pulled the cat away from her.
カモメさん、大丈夫？
Yeah, you should probably wash that.
大丈夫。
It's your first time meeting, so maybe he was scared.
猫さん、怖がらせてしまってすみません。でも、私もカモメさんも怖くないですから。
She carefully moved her hand forward, being careful not to frighten it. He sniffed her fingertips, and just as he started to purr,
痛いです、痛いです。すごく痛いです。噛まれた。
this guy sure likes faking people out. Now let's like actually wash those wounds though, because cats are notorious for infecting, or their bites getting infected, because they have like really long, sharp teeth in their mouth full of like all sorts of nasty bacteria. So if you ever get bitten by a cat, wash it really good and keep an eye on it. The ferocity.
私、猫さんのこと嫌いになりそうです。
Also doubly so, because this is a stray fucking cat.
本当だよ。もう許してあげてよ。
And so the four of us plus the cat played together. After that, we had their curry for dinner. It was quite unique. I don't think I've ever had anything like it before. It had a flavor that could never be reproduced. A flavor I never wanted to see reproduced. Wasting food was no good, so the four of us did our best to finish it, bringing an odd sense of accomplishment. But it was kind of fun in a way.
ごちそうさまでした。ごちそうさま。島への愛で溢れてたわ。
Yeah, it sure was.
次はお客さんがちゃんといる日に来るね。
No one mentioned the taste.
お金どうしよう。いらないわ。もともといただいてなかったし。でも悪いな。どうしてもって言うなら、いっぱい払いでいいわ。お釣りあるかな。いっぱいあるわ。おお、本当だ。
It seems like the two boobs over there have made contact.
それじゃあ、もう行くね。また来てね。
Kamame went home, leaving us three. Once again, time trickled by.
夏のいい思い出になります。私がこの先どこかで独特なカレーを食べたとき、
And we'll see whether you think it's a good memory when you're on the can later working through that. Ugh.
きっと3人の顔を思い出します。
You'll be up all night with the sweats. And I wish you'd remember a bit nicer for the time.
そうよ。おっぱいを見たときとか、そういうときなんかもあるじゃない？おっぱいを見ることがあまりない気がします。特に雫の大きさは。そうね。いい思い出。つむぎ、あんまり寂しくなるようなこと言わないで。泣かないでください。私も泣きたくなっちゃいますよ。でも帰るってい 意識しちゃうと。
Alright, you two, dry up the waterworks.
せっかくこの3人でお友達になれたのに、ずっと3人でいたいのに。私は雫に最後まで笑っててほしいですよ。頑張るけど。
You're the one who cheered her up before, but now you're switching roles today. Well, I understood why she felt lonely. Being with these three was like the night of a festival. The more fun it is, the sadder it feels. As you start thinking about the end.
ではそろそろ戻りますね。また明日ね。
We watch Tsumugi leave. We've got the ferry to think about, so we better start getting ready, yeah?
そうね。でももうちょっとお話ししてていい？
Yeah, of course.
それじゃあそこにおかけください。
Whatever you say. We sat together like last time.
不思議ね。
What is?
ただカレーを食べたってだけなの
I
に
bit my tongue on that
こんな
one.
に楽しいなんて。
Yeah, true. Still, never thought it would have tasted like that. And we could still stomach it. Man, curry's amazing.
でしょ？
Yeah, the Rue's doing the heavy lifting there.
いろいろスパイスを足して頑張ったからね。
Mm-hmm. Just bury that flavor until it tastes like nothing. Well, your hard work definitely came through.
口直ししたい？
Maybe a little. Could go for some old-fashioned curry. Hmm? Shizuku's face, right in front of me. The tender sensation of her lips. Tasting like that slop. That?
口直し。
Oh,
口直しになった？
yeah.
よかったわ。
What, getting all embarrassed now?
やっぱり恥ずかしい。恥ずかしい恥ずかしい。
Huh?
年上だし頑張って何でもないようなふりしたけど、やっぱり恥ずかしいわ。
No worries, you can go back to taking it slow. No rush. Ha 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 ha.
笑った。ハイリ君に笑われた。
I'm sorry. You were just so cute.
じゃあいいけど嫌じゃなかった？キスされて。
I mean, it did shock me. Ah, but didn't you say that it would be after you felt a bit more in love?
ちゃんと好きになったの？
Oh.
こ
Mm-hmm.
んなに早く好きになるなんて思わなかった。
Yeah, watching him eat that slop you put in front of him really got you in the mood, did it?
自分の心かなり制御できてるつもりだったし、気持ちも冷静に見れてた。きっと好きになるって。本当にそのくらいだったのに。なのにすごく心が乱れて。
Yes, what a sinful woman you are.
いつもみたいな態度で押し切ろうって思ったけど、でもどうにもならなくなったわ。自分じゃないみたい。
Shizuku.
明日から私どんな顔でハイリ君に会えばいいのかしら。
How about however you like?
でも紬にみんなに変に思われない。
I mean, you're already weird, so it's just a different kind of weird. Aren't you quitting living based on others' definitions of your worth? So I think you should just be the way you want to be. Plus, at the very least, what do the three of us have to hide? If Tsumugi thinks we're weird, all we have to do is explain.
そうだったわ。そうするって決めたの
Yeah,
ね。
she's certified third wheel, you know.
ああ、ハイリ君のことで頭がいっぱいになってて忘れちゃってたわ。
Ah ha 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 ha.
いいこと考えたわ。
ん？
紬とのお別れで寂しくなった時、ハイリ君で頭をいっぱいにすればいいのよ。そうすれば 寂しいことも忘れられるわ。
Sure. I see.
そういうわけだから私を君でいっぱいにしてね。
Okay.
本当に私の縁の中に君が入ってきた。
And you're a part of mine. And so, we were linked. I'll walk you to the ferry.
ちょっと一人で歩きたい気分。
Mm-hmm. You need to be all bashful and like squeal to yourself as you walk.
顔が熱いし途中でだらしない顔を見せちゃいそうだから。
Does that matter?
よくないの。それじゃあまた明日ね。
Yeah. Be careful on your way home. Shizuku walked along the beach. When did you get here? There was a cat at my feet. It followed Shizuku with its eyes. Then took a step forward. What's wrong? Are you gonna go see her off for me? I see. Thanks. The cat followed behind her, disappearing into the night. Warmth remained on my lips. We both actually fell in love with each other. The name of our relationship wasn't all that changed. Our feelings did too. Did I read that right? Yep, August 11th. Let me open up the log. The name of our relationship wasn't all that changed. Our feelings did too. Okay. I did read that right. It just took me a second for my brain to catch up on it. The negative of the wasn't into the positive of the did just made me go, alright. But no, I'm tracking. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, that seems like a good place to stop for today because we're just gonna keep going through the days here at this rate, and it will be hours and hours and hours, and I kind of want to play more FF14. So that's where I'm calling it. Once again, I would like to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and check out the Discord link in the description down below. And I will see you all later, or see you all next time for the next episode of Summer Pockets Reflection Blue, where we will continue Shizuku's route. And I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Probably make out some more and be sad about Samugi and stuff. And then things will happen and drama from places, and then we'll resolve it, and then they'll kiss, and it'll be over. Woo! So be sure to come back next time for all that. Okay, I can't think of anything else to say in the outro, so I'm just gonna stop recording now. Bye-bye!